What's up, guys? In this week's episode, I'm going to go through my top 5 biggest mistakes I see people do on Instagram consistently, all the time, that you should avoid these mistakes. My name is Therese Eriksson, and I'm teaching you how you actually can grow on Instagram and how you can evolve and grow there and reach out to new audience and new customers if you are a business owner. If you want more advice, you can always download my audiobook, my free audiobook, of course. In the description below, I have put up a link for that audiobook. It's 17 minutes long, so if you just want to have some guidelines and some quick tips on how you actually can use your Instagram and do it better and produce more and better content. But without further ado, let's dive right into my 5 top mistakes that you actually should avoid on Instagram. On place 5, I have that I see people or I see profiles posting and don't encourage engagement. You can post questions, you can ask people for advice, you can make people really involved with your content. So people is often oh, now I have eaten this food, or now I have doing this and this, or I have 20% off in my store. If you want to grow on Instagram, you need to be active and get people active in your community, building a community. So get people answering questions, make people double tap on your picture if they want to support local food giveaways. I don't know, but if you feel that you want people to double tap if they want to be on this place, make people get something to involve with and make a call to action. That leads us into my 4th mistake I see people do on Instagram, and that is not having a clear call to action. They are not saying that go in and read this blog post, go in and watch my stories, do something. What do you want people to do on your Instagram account? And people just don't have a clear call to action. Have it in your bio. You have a link there if you aren't above 10k followers, so you can put a link inside your stories. You can have your link in your bio, and that is where you want to have it, and your call to action. The number 3 is actually that people don't post quality content. That includes captions and that includes pictures. People is just taking out their phone, taking a selfie, and don't put actually any work in doing this. So make sure that your picture, Instagram is really visual, so make sure it's perfect in quality, and that they are visual, they are showing your branding colors and fonts and those kind of things. And also in your caption, what is it that you write? Is it engaging? Is it quality, or is it just an emoji? You need to think about the quality in both picture and content. Number 2, I see people doing all the time, and especially if they are a business account, is that they try to sell stuff in every post. And guys, people don't want to be sold to, so please skip this selling, promoting your own stuff all the time, because people is going to get bored. People are on Instagram to be entertained, learn something, or just interact and be social with other people. So make sure that you are not posting ads or something more than each 7th post. So if you have a product or you are a local store, you make sure that each 7 posts you can tell people now we have a discount in the store, or we have this and this. So that's very important, so people not get tired of you. And now, guys, I have my number 1 thing that I see people doing as a mistake all the time, and that is they are relying on hashtags to get spread on Instagram. And that is a huge mistake people do. They are just uploading a picture and doesn't do anything more. So what I've seen is that hashtags is really not working anymore with the new algorithm that Instagram has launched. So if we take up Instagram here, we can go in and see how it actually looks like, because hashtags is just very bad. If we go to a picture I've used hashtags in, like for instance this I think I have used. Yeah, you see here I have some pictures that I have, or some hashtags I've used. So we can go in and show statistics, and here we actually can see, like, from hashtags that we have only 14 like people that have come from a hashtag. And I've been talking to so many people that have seen the same thing, that hashtags is not something you should rely on. I think I have some more just to show you guys what I'm talking about. I think I've used some hashtags in this one too. Yeah, I have. So sorry, here's just a statistic. Like here, 14 too. So don't think that you're going to be spread through hashtags. If you're starting out, it's of course really good to use this, but don't rely on it, and don't think that Instagram is going to promote you by just posting, because you need to do a lot of work yourself to get spread, you know, connecting with people and those kind of things. And yeah, make sure that you're connecting with your audience, like go in liking their pictures, go in and liking and following people in your niche, connecting with their followers and going that road forward, because otherwise you will not grow, because you need to, you know, connect. Instagram is a social platform for you to be interacting and sharing with other people and, you know, talking to them. So hashtags, I have actually stopped using hashtags because I don't feel like, who cares about hashtags? So just connecting with people and those kind of things will make you grow. That, guys, was my tips for you for this week. It's super quick. If you watch my story today in my Instagram live, I showed you some behind the scenes here, and I haven't had time to sit down and actually shoot a video. I had a lot of plans, but yeah, life came in the way. So I hope you guys like this. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it to a friend that you might think would need this kind of advice if they are using Instagram for a personal brand or just want to grow, or use it for a business, for instance. So share it to them, and also leave a comment. Is this something new to you? Do you use hashtags, for instance? Let me know. Do you think you need to use hashtags to get spread, or was this something new for you or this knowledge, was it something new that you didn't know about? And I will see you in the next video. Take care to then, and I see you on Instagram. Ciao!